Hello guys, this is Prashant from Anime Strikers and welcome back to a brand new video of anime news, where today we will see all the news of Demon Slayer new movie and all the spoilers. So if you want to know more about this and this post, all my social links will be in the description. Without wasting your time as usual, let's get right into it. First we had the Demon Slayer movie hall. As you can see, got full at 2 AM in the morning. Yes, you're right. At 2 AM on a weekday, the hall was jam-packed, as you can see already on the picture in front, and it was tagged. Next, we have the fans in Japan have said that the new Demon Slayer movie was just insane and beyond their expectations. Some people even said that it was so good that it was terrifying. Next, we have some people saying, some fans, that this movie is an absolutely 9 out of 10 or even a 15 out of 10, because a lot of fans, a lot of people cannot believe that this movie was 2 hours and 35 minutes long, and some people believe it was just 1 hour 30 minutes or even less than an hour, because it went so fast and so good. So next we will see a clip from the theater, where, as you can see, this is the picture from the clip, and we will see just so much rush there. So as you can see, this is the clip from the theater, and I cannot open the video because it will get a copyright, and it is so full. It's crazy. Next we will see what some of more people had to say about the movie. So here we are taking a look at what people have to say. This person told, watch the fastest screening of Demon Slayer. The battle scenes were so intense, you can't blink. The grand movements made it hard to see everything. Next user says, watch the earliest screening. I cried way more than I expected. Like I was already crying from the opening. I was worried. I can go to work in a few hours, and this is beautiful in a regular screening. And I cannot even imagine what it will be in the IMAX screening, and absolutely it was amazing. The next person is absolutely crazy, saying, maybe I didn't breathe for 155 minutes and all the moisture in my body came all through my eyes and through the visuals. So next we will see all the people that have worked, and it is a long list. And once again, if you want to see all of this news, all my socials links are in the description, so you can just go there and watch it. So next we will see the list of people who worked in this movie, and as you can see, it is a lot and it will take a lot of time, so I'll just go through some of the names. So from here on, if you're not into spoilers, I would recommend not watching this part of the video. And if you're into spoilers and if you like seeing spoilers, we will go through the entire spoilers and everything, covering everything. So let's get right into it again. The first spoiler of this movie, as you can see, this is the illustration that was shown in the movie. Next we have a full review of the spoilers for the entire movie, and once again, if you're not into it, I would recommend not watching this part of the video. So let's get again right into it. We have spoiler of the Demon Slayer, and this user says, wow, where to even begin with? Overall, I'd give this 9 out of 10, and in some parts 15 out of 10. As you've seen the previous segment of this video, this was the user that told and gave us the entire review. So first he says, I'd say that it was totally different from right from the get-go, mostly due to pacing, and good reason is that who read the manga knows how much they have to fit in, because there is a lot of material. We are in the end game and it feels this way. He then talks about the first scene. Gyome is walking in through the cemetery of the corpse, and Okatsama always visited. So he's repaying his last conversation with him. Cut to 30 seconds and all the Hashiras unite. All of a sudden we are back in it. From there we get some nice POVs of the Ashira and footage of Kanroji and Obanai. From the trailer happens quite early. Obanai badass also, and of course Shinagazawa entrance does not disappoint. If you have seen the trailer, you have seen his entrance. Watching Yomi and Tokito together is so really good. And we have Zenitsu in beast mode and locked in on his way to Kaigaku. So now we will see a preview image of Zenitsu and Kaigaku. Apologize for the quality because this was the only thing that I could get my hands on. So now you can see this is the picture of Kaigaku, and I know this looks weird because of the quality, because yeah, I could only get my hands on this. And next we have, this is the picture of Zenitsu and it looks really dope, but I apologize for the quality. Next we will get into the fight between Shinobu and Doma. We get straight into it. Doma relatively quickly, super well done, but this felt a bit rushed to this user and we can't blame them. And Shinobu has some great movements and it ends with her getting absorbed while Kanao gets on the scene. By absorbed meaning, yes, my dear Demon Slayer fans, he dies. So as she has died, let's now see a picture of Shinobu and Doma, and once again I apologize for the quality. So here you can see the picture of Shinobu. She is crying and this was the only leak I could get my hands on to. And next we have this, you can see this is Doma and the quality is really bad, but this is straight from the picture. From there we get into our anticipated Zenitsu vs Kaigaku. I felt this one pretty honestly, it was good as the user says, and you all will geek, but yeah, Zenitsu is logged in and he looks really amazing. Then he goes on about all the corps members are arriving, and the drawing, they did an incredible job showing the interview with the entire battle. And then he says we come to the main part. There is a reason that Akaza's name is there onto the title of the movie, and this fight did not hold back. Thus, now we come to the main part of the movie. We see the entire flashback, and I'll say that it was absolutely a good view. He went full on hard mode. It was almost, he was on par with Tengen and Gotaro. He's not exaggerating. The highlight of the movie for sure for him, and it is the highlight for the movie because most of the second part of the movie is Gyu plus Tanjiro fighting with Akaza. So now we come to Akaza's backstory, which was beautifully done as explained by the user. And there's so many backstories, but yeah, the pacing felt a bit irregular, but they still nailed it. He's now saying that I didn't like the father's voice actor. It took me out for a moment of once, but the voice actor is the same as voice actor as Gojo, who is voice acting Akaza's father. Now we will see a picture of Akaza and Gyu and Tanjiro in the movie. So here is the picture of Akaza, and it looks a bit blurry because it was a fight scene and I had to cut a picture from that. And now this is Gyu from the episode or the movie, as you can say, and here is Tanjiro, and it was already shown he was falling down, so this is a picture of him. Next we come to the end and we see Muzan twice or once in the middle of the movie, and yeah, Yoshiro was sick. Next movie he is gonna really shine. In the end, we are seeing that Gyu and Tanjiro are both passed out of Akaza's death, Kanao already having fought Doma for a bit, and we'll see a bit of Kanao in the next movie before Inosuke arrives. Now we will see a part on the manga where Kokushibo comes in and says that Akaza, you have disappointed me a lot. So here is the picture which comes in the end of the movie. His presence is gone, as Kokushibo is telling, and he says, "You lost, you could not defeat me, Akaza. You opened a patch to reach further heights and you abandoned it, and you are very weak." I wanted to add a few things, and this is why we got some new photos of Kokushibo and we will show it. So first, as you can see, the Musan scene was added by Ufotable, and that is not in the manga. And now here you can see Kokushibo's photo, and it looks so crazy, like it looks amazing. This was it for today's anime news video. Hopefully I covered everything related to the movie, and if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you can hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.